I remember when I first became the worship leader many years ago, and I was going through a very dark time. And I remember calling Pastor Ralph. And I said to him, I said, Pastor, I said, I'm going through this thing. I can't worship. I can't worship anymore. And he listened, because if you know Pastor Ralph, he's a great listener. But Pastor Ralph also never minced words. He never minced words with me anyway. And here's what he said to me. Once I was done, my pastor said to me, oh, poor baby. Now listen, at that point, I'm just about a year saved. So I want to cuss him out. And here's what he said to me. He said, is the Tony Cotto bubble busted now? I just stayed quiet. And this is what he said to me. He said, Tony, you get in that church today. It was a Sunday. You get on that platform today. And you worship your heart out like never before. And God is going to fill you with a strength that you're going to take back into your situation. And guess what I did? And I wasn't even on staff yet. I was just a volunteer. I listened to my pastor. I submitted to his direction in my life. And I came up on this, I was mad. Because he offended me. But I came up on this platform. I don't even know if we had the grand piano still on the platform, Paul Baker. Back in those days, we had a 6-foot grand piano where I used to lead worship from. And I got on this platform with the team, and I led worship, and God filled me in such a way. Now, did it change my situation? Not at all. In fact, that situation continued for the next 20 years. Okay? But it changed me. I went into that situation with authority. I went into that situation filled up to the brim with God. Filled up to the brim with the Holy Spirit, so that I would be better able to handle what was coming my way. Does that make sense? And that was enough for that day. But then the next day I had to do it again. And then do it again. It's not a one and done. Because worship, my friends, is a lifestyle.